Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Conquerors, the shortstop.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Ramirez.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Austin Meadows is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a double steal try here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ramirez. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The throw pulls him off the bag. Popped him up. Alomar over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Two men on, two out. And the next.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
From the stretch.
Rendon.
A ball and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The bacon. The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. In now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bryant.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter's got a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Frank Thomas.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The third baseman, number 23.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now. As he jumps ahead. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hunter's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Griffey waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Kent Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Strike 2, swinging. Just out in front of the slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Piazza gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finishes it off with the tap. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hunter is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Well hit to right, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. In there, 2-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runners off for second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Strike 3. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he got another one here. He strikes out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The center fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken down and in for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
We got time.
Hit hard back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Corey Hunter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Mays is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Kent Murphy will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fouled away. Hunter on third with 2 out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another one sent foul. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez.
For Nashville, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, man. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie
a drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Anthony Rendon is out of the dugout now as it looks set. He'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Green.
Shohei Ohtani is going to come off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Frank Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Thomas.
Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Popped straight up. Hornsby into shallow center. He's there to make the play. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists.
And he will get there to make the running play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torrey Hunter. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Striding into the box, Kent Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Down the first baseline. The 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mays racing back, and he makes a nice catch. Digging in, Mike Piazza. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ripken takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Robinson Cano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. DJ LeMahieu is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th.